Christina, please make me host.
I,
I mean, co-host.
I just beat you to it. Done.
Thanks.
Hi, Kip. How are you? Welcome to Yoga and Meditation. You're muted. Would you like to unmute? We can have a chat before
There I
class.
am.
Hi. Welcome to Yoga and Meditation.
Thank you.
I'm really glad you're here. First time with me in Yoga and Meditation?
Yes.
Yes. Well, welcome. Where are you from, Kip?
Toronto, Canada.
Oh, nice.
And where are you?
I'm in Long Beach, California.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I would be outside teaching, but my Wi-Fi is just a little unstable. So I just want to stay grounded in my
Sure.
home where the Wi-Fi umbrella is.
Fair enough. Yes.
Yes, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Would you like to share your experience with meditation, yoga?
I've done a fair bit of meditation over the years, but I won't call myself an expert.
None of us
I've been
are.
on some retreats and so on, so I guess I would call myself an intermediate meditator.
Okay,
So,
awesome. And what about yoga?
I have done some yoga, but I'm far from. I would still call myself a beginner.
Great.
So, I've done some yin yoga. I've done some hatha yoga, some yoga nidra.
Dreamy.
Yeah, so all very sort of slow, kind of mindful
Yes.
yoga.
Well, that's what this class is, and everybody is popping on. Janice is here from England. It's the middle of the night for her. She stayed up to come to this class.
That's dedication. Excellent.
That is the sweetest thing. Welcome, honey. Welcome. I am so flattered and honored that you're here with us. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that's amazing. All right. So I'm not outside in the pretty backyard because my Wi-Fi is unstable here. So I want to be home in the umbrella of Wi-Fi stability. But the last class, I was teaching cardio yoga. Well, Susan was with us, and so was Denise. I was teaching cardio yoga, and it kicked me out. And I was out for, I don't know how long, a couple minutes. It took me a while to get back in. And then when I got back in, one of the learners said they didn't mind because they needed the break. And I take that as a compliment. So
not that you're a slave driver or anything, you understand.
we like to elevate our heart rates. It's nice. It's good for us. All right. I will share my screen. I muted all, but at any time, if you have a question, you can put it in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and ask me. It's totally fine. So here we are, yoga and meditation. Most of you, a lot of you have been with me before. We focus on our breath, right? Our life force energy. We sit and we focus on our breath. We learn tools, ways to kind of quiet the mind, or kind of find ways to detach from the mind chatter and just keep the focus internal, right? Yoga and meditation combined is like the dynamic duo, right? It reduces stress. It helps with clarity of mind. I have meditated for decades on and off. I have gone on week-long, multiple retreats, silent retreats. I find that meditation with just a little bit of movement, right? Because sometimes energy can build up in our bodies, right? We're energy beings, right? And so sometimes when we're breathing in life force energy and we're in meditation, like things can kind of build up. So if there is some way you need to move while we're in meditation, please, please, please honor your body and release wherever you need to release. I am Christina from Long Beach, California. Hold up. Where are we? Give me a second. I'm going to get there. Okay, there I am. Long Beach, California. I'm from Western Massachusetts. There is my bio. But what you need to know about me is that health and wellness is a passion for me. I want us all to live the most authentic, healthy, strong versions of ourselves to make the planet and the world a more beautiful place to dwell. So that's my story. The mind, body, and soul connection can bring so much fulfillment and contentment I have found, and I want to share that with everyone. That's why I do what I do. And then hold up, geez. Okay, so at Get Set Up, we learn from each other. We're lifelong learners, right? So grateful for Get Set Up for this platform. We learn from each other. So having your cameras on really does help me cue you and kind of get a pulse of what's needed in the class. But if you're not comfortable putting on your cameras, no worries. Just please know that any questions you have, any modifications that you have, you can put in the chat box. And if something's happening and you have a question, you can, and in the chat box isn't being addressed, you can get my attention quietly. You can unmute yourself and say, Christina, quietly, and then we can talk about what's happening for you. But please know that don't be shy, because a question that you may have, a few other learners may have as well. So don't be shy. We are live streaming this class. So everybody wave hi. Hi, live streamers. We're so happy you're here on this beautiful, magnificent, mindful Monday. We would love for you to participate in class. So register and pop in and join us. Lastly, Get Set Up is not paid to promote any products. We have Harry with us today. Harry is the Get Set Up TA. Hi, Harry. Everyone say hi, Harry. Harry will answer any
Hello, everyone.
Harry will answer any technical questions that you have. If you need help registering for a class or anything you need to know about navigating the website, Harry is your guy. All right. So we will start in a seated position on our mats. So, whoops, sorry. You may sit on a pillow or blanket to elevate your glutes to relieve tension in your hip flexors, right? You may, if your knees stay up, you can just kind of tuck your knees in if you need that, right? This is called Sukhasana, easy pose. So I want you to find that ease here. So however it needs to be. I have my singing bowl here. Place the palms on your thighs. Sure. Elongate your spine, roll the shoulders down and bring the neck in line with the spine, right? Creating this alignment, a long line so the energy can flow throughout freely. Gently close the eyes. Gently close the lips, connecting to our Ujjayi breath, nostril breathing. Begin to slow and deepen the breath. Each inhale goes in deeper. The exhale, there's a slight constriction in the back of the throat, so there's an audible exhale through the nose. And if we were sitting in class together, we would actually hear our neighbors. Ujjayi exhale. Just notice how it's feeling as you're settling in to the awareness of your breath. What's arising? Is there any tension building anywhere? Are thoughts coming up? Just notice, right? No judgment, just noticing. We're going to imagine that our breath is the anchor for our mind. And we talk about this in class, that we really cannot stop the mind chatter. And when we try, it just gets louder. So we accept our chatter, but we choose to keep our awareness on our breath, our life force energy. And the chatter is off in a distance, just quietly doing what it does, like a cloud floating by in the sky, right? The cloud doesn't stay over your head, it floats away. And that's what our thoughts do. The only time they pause is when we attach our energy to them. Slowly, let's bring the fingertips to the crown of the head. We'll bring the thumbs in front of our ears. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose and we'll exhale out Om. But first, we'll do a cleansing breath in through the nose. Exhale it out. You can block your ears if you would like. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Oh. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale. Oh. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Oh. Slowly bring the palms to the thighs, palms facing up. Eyes are closed. Letting the vibration of Om pulse through your body. Swirl it in with your life force energy. As we sit in silence for 2 minutes. I invite you to steep into this a little deeper by slowing and deepening the breath a little bit more, if it's comfortable. Staying just as you are, take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Place the palms on the thighs or the knees if that is comfortable. Take a deep inhale, grow tall. Exhale, shift your body to the right. Drop it down through center with a gentle tuck of the chin, and then draw it up through the left, up through center, and then over to the right, down through center, up left. Do a few more at your own pace with the rhythm of your breath. Keep it slow. Wherever you are, one more full rotation around, and we will meet upright. If it's comfortable to keep your eyes closed, go ahead. If you want to gently blink them open, we're going to extend the legs in front of us. Move the fleshy parts from the sits bones and bring the arms by your side, plant them on the earth, and just walk them a little bit forward, hinging from the waist, and gently rock side to side. Pausing in stillness, drawing the knees into the chest, hugging them in tight, sitting up tall. Slight bow of the forehead here. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and gently rock side to side. We spend time giving movement to our hips because for a couple reasons. Our hips are the holders of memories and emotions. And when we sit in meditation, when we move mindfully like this, it can bring up emotion. And so we take time for movement, bringing breath into that area and exhaling out anything that doesn't serve us any longer. Pause in stillness, extend the legs out again, and just kind of bend and straighten the knees, getting some movement in the legs. And when you're ready, cross the legs the opposite side. So the ankles can be crossed or your ankles can be stacked in front of each other. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Move the fleshy parts away from your sits bones again. Really feel the sits bones grounding into the earth as if they're roots growing down into the earth, all the way down to the center of the earth. Feel the sensation, the sits bones really heavy on the mat. Feel the roots swirling down all the way to the center. Wrapping it around Mother Earth, right? The center of Mother Earth. It's like what do you see there? I just envision love. So much love, so much power. Draw that up through the roots that are grounded into the center of the earth. Draw up love, draw up power, bring it all the way up and allow it to swirl in through each vertebra of your body, through the hips first, and then through each vertebra in your body, sitting up tall, rolling the shoulders back and down. Neck is in line with the spine, earth energy flowing up and through you, all the way up to the nose, behind the nose, all the way out to the top of the head. Grounding ourselves to the earth and connecting to the universe above. Slowly bring the fingertips back to the head. Option to close the ears with the thumbs as we move through two low, like vibrate, like the vibration, the voice will be, the Om will be at the lowest depth of our voice. So we'll take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. Om. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly draw the hands to the thighs, palms facing up. Feeling the vibration of a Om. Feeling the earth energy flowing through us, breathing in life force energy. We sit in this awesomeness for 3 minutes. Staying just as you are, take a deep inhale through the nose. exhale out the mouth. Slowly bring the palms to the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Keep that energy flowing. Take an inhale, grow tall. Exhale, shift the body to the left. Draw it down slowly through center. Tuck your chin. Bring your body up through right and then through center and over to the left. Draw yourself down through center, up through the right, up center. Keep going at your own pace, keeping the breath slow and deep and connected. Allow the opposite glute to lift as needed. One more full rotation around, and we will meet upright. Take your time getting there. Savor these sensations, bringing the leg out straight, both legs. Move the fleshy parts away from the sits bones, palms on the mat. Take an inhale, walk the hands just a little bit forward and gently sway side to side. Deep connected breaths here. Pause in stillness, press into the palms, walk yourself upright. Hug the knees into the chest. Shoulders away from the ears, chin tucked, rock gently side to side. Bring your awareness to your hips, into the lower back, to what you are feeling. Noticing what you're feeling, letting everything go that doesn't serve you, right? At any moment, we can choose, right? The more conscious we are, the more able we are to make choices that serve our authentic being. Pause in stillness. Let's slowly come onto our backs, nice and careful. Come on down, hug the knees into the chest. Gently rock side to side, giving the lower back a nice massage. Self-care, making time to connect with our minds, our bodies, and our souls. Time for self-care, listening to what the body wants. Place the palms on the knees. This time we'll straddle the knees out wide, hug them in, and then draw them down and bring them together and draw them into your torso. Draw them out and down and up through center, creating opposite knee circles here. Move slowly, honoring the body, what it needs. Exhaling out everything and anything that does not serve you. The next time the knees are together in the chest, pause, squeeze them in. Take an inhale and then exhale, lower the knees down and then straddle them out wide and draw them up. Draw them in together, close to the body, and then draw them down, moving mindfully. Deep connected breaths. Pause in stillness, squeezing the knees into the chest, tucking the chin, and just breathing here for a couple breath cycles. Feel the back side of the body pressing into the mat with each inhale, and feel how the belly's pushing on the thighs as we fill ourselves up with life force energy. Feel all those sensations. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, squeeze the knees in, and then allow them to extend long. So a couple things here. You can have the legs out long with the feet splayed out. You can put a pillow or a blanket under the knees to support your lower back. If this is too much for your lower back, you may bend the knees, walk them out mat distance, and splay the knees inside it together to support each other. So wherever you are, we're going to tuck our shoulders, tuck our chin, and then make sure the small of our back is connected to the mat. So from here, not only is our sits bones connected and grounded into the earth, let's imagine roots from our entire back side of the body growing down into the center of the earth. Feel the sensation, feel the energy. Placing the right palm right below the belly button. So we're between two chakras here. Press the right palm. Feel the sensation of the heat in your palm pressed between these two chakras. And breathe deeply here. Feeling the energy from your palm infusing your entire pelvic floor. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, slowly extend that right arm out wide, palm face up. Lift to the left palm. Place it right above the belly. Between these two chakras, these two energy forces in our body, press the palm. Feel the heat flowing into the body. Feel the energy swirling around. Energies from our chakra, from our life force energy, from the earth are all swirling within us. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, slowly lower that left arm down, palm facing up. This time we're just going to take that right palm and we're placing it on our heart chakra and just pressing into the heart, allowing the energy to flow up from the earth, allowing the energy from our palm to flow in, swirl around. Letting anything, any old energy, anything that doesn't serve us, we exhale it out. We don't need to label it. We don't need to identify it. We just need to trust that our breath, that life force energy will do the job. Breathe in gratitude for each heartbeat, for every heartbeat, for every moment we've been alive. Even in utero, our heart has been beating all this time, and so often we don't even notice. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, slowly lower the right palm, and then slowly lift the left palm and place it gently over the throat chakra. So don't place it on, because we don't want to feel like we're strangling ourselves. Just have it over the throat, about an inch away, allowing the heat to flow in to our throat chakra, feeling the earth energy flowing up into it, clearing it out. So not only that we know our truth, so that we can speak it from that most authentic, empowered, divine part of who we are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, slowly lower the left palm down. This time we're going to slowly lift the right palm, place it on the third eye, right between the eyes, a little above. So for some of us, we could be sensitive. Placing the palm on that third eye can be a little too much. So have it about a half an inch or an inch away, whatever feels comfortable for you. And breathe deeply. Breathing in life force energy, allowing the energy from the palm to be flowing in, drawing up earth energy, clearing out the third eye, grounding it so that we are clear. We are clear in our convictions. We are clear in our truth. We are connected to our true divine self. And that anything that tries to come in and act as if, we know the difference. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Slowly bring both arms overhead, allowing yourself to have a nice big body stretch, making more space for all the energy to flow freely through. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring the fingertips to our crown chakra. Bring the thumbs to the ears. You may block the ears if you would like. Here we're going to take 3 ohms. After our 3 ohms, we're going to float into our Shavasana, letting the vibration of the body just flow freely with the energy. So let's take a cleansing breath here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out. We inhale deeply through the nose. We exhale. Oh. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Oh. Inhale through the nose. Rest the elbows on the mat if you need. Exhale. Oh. Slowly release the arms wide by the body, the palms facing up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out and just breathe into your Shavasana. Staying just as you are. Begin to deepen the breath in the body. Start to twirl your ankles and your wrists and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Slowly bring the arms overhead and give yourself a nice, gentle body stretch here. Slowly bend into one knee and then the other and hug them in and pause in stillness, allowing each vertebra to press into the mats. And when you're ready, gently rock side to side, nice and gentle. Pause in stillness and roll over to the most comfortable side in fetal position, curled up into a tiny ball. When you're ready, if it's comfortable to keep your eyes closed, please do. Press the palm, opposite palm into the mat. Slowly bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Hands, prayer hands at heart center. Slight bow of the forehead in reverence to your divine self. Breathe in the sensation of peace and calmness. May you stay as grounded, centered, and peaceful right here on this moment on the mat as off the mat. And may it be so. To seal our practice together today, we'll take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. The divine light within me truly bows and honors to the beautiful bright light within you. Namaste. We can come together, unmute ourselves for a communal namaste.
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 Namaste. Namaste.
Kind of no words, but would anybody love to share their experience, Kip, it was so nice to have you here. I hope you had a lovely experience.
Very nice. Thank you.
Janice, thank you so much for
Yeah,
staying
thank you.
in England to join us.
Yeah, thank you. I'll get a recording so I can remember you all staying. What time is it? What time is it there?
Wait, 5:20 at
PM.
night. Mhm,
Oh.
5 p.m. Yep.
Enjoy the sunshine while I sleep.
We will, honey. We will.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Namaste. I'm off to bed. Thank you.
Namaste. Good night, Janice. It's
Thank
so
you.
hard. It's
Thank
so
you.
hard.
Thank you.
Somebody say something. It's so hard to share slides and like work after that class. I just feel so, I just want to stay quiet. But Get Set Up does love and want to hear your experiences. So please email Liz at getsetup.io, go on social media and let us know. There are so many related classes to this. I teach 12 different classes a week. I teach a yin yoga. I teach a vinyasa flow and stretch out stress. So I think six different kinds of yoga. So check that out on the schedule. We also have other amazing fitness guides too. So try them out as well. So many great opportunities for all of us to explore this health and wellness aspect. After this class, you receive notes along with a recording and an opportunity to give feedback. I say this every class. Get Set Up and we want your feedback. We want to know what we're doing right. We want to know what you'd like more of. We want to know things that didn't really work for you. So please, if you have time to give feedback, please do. Also, you can invite your friends and family to this amazing platform. Classes from anything from technology to crafting, to food, to health and wellness, to medical classes, and fitness, and so much more. So please check out our schedule. And when you register for a class, you can copy the link and send it to a friend or all your friends and family from all over the world. If you would like to host an interest group or suggest a class that you don't see on the schedule, let us know. We would love to look at that. If there's an organization, a business, or a company that you feel aligns with the Get Set Up mission of enhancing and improving the lives of older adults, please let us know. We want to strengthen that partnership so we can just grow and keep offering you everything under the sun. And if you do not receive a recording of this class after, you can go to help@getsetup.io and request to that. All right. I want to thank Harry for helping us. Thank you, Harry. I want to thank Get Set Up for creating this amazing platform for all of us to learn right from each other. And I want to thank each one of you for taking your precious time and spending it here on the mat with me, exploring yoga and meditation in this way. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Laura, how are you?
Thank you. Very great. And this is a wonderful day to finish up. We had yoga in the morning. I cleaned my house thinking yoga and bending over and remembering tightening my muscles. And here we go. I get to relax. Fabulous. Namaste. And I will see you again soon.
Namaste. Mary, so nice to see you. Susan, Denise, Carol, Madge, and iPad Air. I don't know who you are, but I'm happy you're here. Namaste. Thank you, everyone watching live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Mwah.
Namaste.
My friends.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Carol. Namaste.
Namaste.
Man.